Welcome back. This is Jake from the Ophidiarium. Today we're just doing a couple of updates of stuff happening around, some breeding projects updates, a couple animal acquisitions, maybe we'll kind of go over those. So just kind of what's happening, a little update in the middle of the winter here. So stick around and we'll get into it. Alright, so first I'm going to get out the popcorn carpets, and I'm in the middle of breeding, but also kind of warming them up, and I started feeding them a couple meals after they were off food for about 3 months. So I'm separating them out so I can feed them tonight, the male and the female separately, and the female, I'm hoping that they bred. I did see some pretty good cuddling and just all over each other, but not like a super hardcore confirmed lock until 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm hoping that was the deed. I'm going to keep them paired up regardless for a little bit longer yet as they're warming up, and I feed them and start giving them a couple meals to hopefully push the female over the edge and get the male back up, moving and grooving. So yeah, so I'm going to pull them out. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get any better caging for them yet, but I have them in these larger plastic tubs with overhead heat, and they seem to be doing fine. But yeah, I'm going to get them out here so we can separate them and go through that. Kind of wrapped around each other a little bit. They've been pretty good. I haven't had too much issues with their attitudes or anything. The males had one meal since warming back up. This is my HQ to Hannibal VPI male. He's gorgeous. He actually looks pretty good right now too. The camera's doing him some pretty good justice. But yeah, he's had 2 meals so far since coming back on food and warming up. So get him another meal tonight, hopefully. I'm gonna put him in his own tub. Obviously the idea is to separate them, have the female able to eat and the male able to eat separately, just so that nothing happens if I try to feed them together. I haven't tried it yet. I just hope that nothing would happen if I were to do that. I can kind of show off the female a little bit. I don't want to disturb her too much. She's been doing pretty good. Looking pretty promising, hopefully. We'll see where that goes. I actually think I want to get her out real quick. I just want to feel her and palpitate her a little bit. I'm just kind of thinking of that in the moment here. So I'm going to try to get her out and just kind of run her through my hands a few times and see if I can kind of feel along her later third or later fourth section of her body and see if I can feel anything. This is her. Her name is Priscilla. His name is Aquila. I'm hoping that she's good enough. Age-wise, she's about 5 now. She's 2019, so yeah, she's about 4. But I'm hoping that she has enough good body composition, and if I get a couple meals in her, that she'll be fit as a fiddle. If I can feel along her, I like to use a paper towel and kind of run it under her belly, kind of found that that was nice with the ball pythons. So we'll see if I can feel anything doing that a little bit here. So. All right, so that's the pop ones. I didn't really feel much on her. Hopefully something was there. Maybe if I feed her a few more meals and kind of hit her a couple times with some decent sized animals, she'll actually maybe start developing a little more than she is. If not, we'll go for it next year. But that's all part of it, I guess. So we're gonna switch gears, and I'm gonna go into some of the ball pythons that we have that we're breeding, and we'll see where some of those projects are. All right, so here's the ball pythons. I'll go through a couple of our females that are breeding or have bred and hoping that we're getting somewhere with. A couple different projects. So the first one we have is Sif. She's our GHI Mojave Hypo. Breeding her a little bit this year. Hoping that she is in a good spot. She's been the best breeder that we've had, actually. She bred our first clutch. She's had 2 clutches so far that we've had with her, and so hopefully she's going in the right direction. Really good animal, no issues, so I'm hoping that that goes in the right direction. We also have Freya. She's our calico project that we're working with. So she's our calico, possible orange dream, but her first clutch didn't have any orange dream that I'm aware of, so I don't think she actually has it, but she's really pretty calico. Bred her to our GHI Hypo to try to get some holdbacks and see where that could kind of lead a little bit of interesting stuff. Again, another really nice sneak, temperament wise, and also just she had a really good healthy clutch the last time. So hopefully she has another clutch for us and we can get some holdbacks and some cool stuff like that. So that's another one. This girl here, hoping she's gonna work out. This is Mickey. She has lesser yellow belly, and she was bred to our gravel het black lace. Gravel het black lace, yes. He's also Mystic, I believe, too. So I'm more interested in trying to get the gravel into this and also try to see if we can work a project with black lace. So that's kind of where we're going with that. Hopefully she's a good animal to do some of that with. She looks really good. Feels pretty good. I'm hoping she has some stuff inside her. So I just don't need her. She's a little spicy sometimes, but don't need her to get too worked up here. So I'm gonna put her back. That's that project. And then we have one other. Now this is my most anticipated and hopeful that this goes somewhere and gets off the ground this year. If not, I think we'll be okay. It's just going to be another year. But this is our black pastel leopard double het, and we got her tested to see if she was het for clown. She was het for hypo that we knew when we got her, but then through talking with the breeder, he mentioned that she was possibly het clown as well as het hypo. So we shed tested her with Charlie and came back positive. So she's hopefully gonna get us some visual double hets this year. That'd be pretty sweet. And the male that we paired her to is a blackhead. Blackhead, what is he? Double het. I think he was, this is him here. That's who she was paired up with. He's a little on the smaller end, so he may or may not have actually gotten it done, but hoping that he did. There's a lot of cuddling, but no confirmed locks with this pair. But try to get some blackhead, leopard, clown, black pastel. That'd be pretty cool. An old gene animal like that. That's shooting for the moons. But we'll see where that goes. So that's pretty much our ball python projects that we're working this season. So I'm hoping we'll get something out of those 1, 2, 3, 4 female projects that we have. Yeah, so that's kind of the update. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the film. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to reach out. Follow us, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you around.